who has finally got around to actually recording some tunes, and a few of them are coming out right here on Spearhead Records pretty soon.
It's only how long's it taking?
Too long, bruv.
Yeah.
Messed about with a few, but there's a lot of stuff coming on the way.
Lots and lots of music on the way, finally.
Kicking off with In the Zone. Well, actually, we just had...
we've just had Pressure.
Pressure.
With BCee and Charlotte Haining.
We recorded at the old studio.
Yes.
But that's done all right.
That's right.
And coming up next is In the Zone, because I told Tempza he needed to stop writing all these deep emotional ones and just come up with a banger.
Is it In the Zone or is it polarised?
Well, I don't know. Next up from when we put this out, we've got In the Zone. In the Zone's a banger.
What's In
the Zone about, bruv?
I came up to Spearhead Records about 9 months ago, maybe a year ago.
Look at that lens.
And Steve said to me, bruv, let's just make a banger. So he was just like, go and write like just 32. Just do that now. I'm going to make a beat.
In the Zone is just a banger.
Straight up banger.
Goes a bit like this.
Sick. Nice.
Right.
Wicked. I like it. Yeah.
Right, what's the tune with Ember called?
Right, we've also, we've got the tune with Ember. The next Ember tune is called Polarised. And me and Ember haven't done a tune together since All Our Years, which came out on Spearhead Records during the pandemic.
That you played the strings on?
That I played the strings on as well,
dusted off the violin?
Yeah. Steve got me to get the violin out, which I was
What's polarised got any meaning behind it?
Polarised is effectively just about when you're wandering the world, or if you're in situations where you're on your own and you're feeling a little bit, polarised, yeah, a bit sort of polarised, a bit ostracised and stuff. There's, something that always stays with you. It might be a person, it might be a thing, it might be a higher power of some sort, but yeah, something that keeps you company. So that's what that's about. God, it's deep, isn't it?
Deep. Titanic, make the dance panic. On a penny to a penny vibe. You can't manage bowl.
So that'll be a nice one to get out, because me and Dave wrote that tune a long time ago, actually. But then we've got a bit of new stuff in the works, obviously, for Spearhead, haven't we? Which is more banger related.
And I know we can't hear these yet, but I heard you've been in the studio with Winey.
Yes, I've been in the studio with Winey and a few others as well. Me and Winey have got 3 tracks now and working on a 4th. And yeah, he's a dream to work with. So that was all, to be fair, thanks to a trip to Sun and Bass last year. So thank you, Sun and Bass. Always there looking out for people.
Well, he says a trip to Sun and Bass. It's because I did a little behind the underhand deal with Winey to get him
a wristband.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going to say what.
Yeah.
we did the nod as good as a wink, bruv, and hooked it up. And I said to him, "We'll do that if you do this."
That's
and Bob's as good as your uncle.
Bish bash bosh.
Bish bash bosh.
Done.
And that's it. Anything else going on? You've been working with anybody else new?
I've been working with a producer up north called Cookie, who's had some tunes out on Crewcast. He's a lovely lad and making some great beats. Obviously more work with Ember and also some stuff. There's something coming potentially with Skepsis as well. But waiting to hear a version of that, which I'm looking forward to hearing. But it's all about repping the brand, isn't it? I suppose you have to just keep creating.
So what else? What's this creative thing about, Mike? Like a clothing company or something?
Have you heard of Urban Creative Clothing? Yeah, my clothing company, which has just entered a much like more full-time phase for me, basically, because I quit my job. I quit not a job, I quit my recruitment business, which is great. And I quit
risky
that
move.
9-10 months ago, to go full-time music. Very risky move. And I mean,
it's been all right though, innit? You've been like Wembley,
money.
Ibiza.
Yeah.
With those other guys, those 2 flipping lame asses.
Josh and Matt, Hybrid Minds, lovely boys,
weirdos.
Keeping me very, very busy, and and obviously like that's my job. That's supplementing obviously the clothing brand and music. So freed up a lot of time, which is good.
Time to make some tunes.
Time to make more tunes. Lots more tunes.
And we've just recorded a mix here at Spearhead HQ that we're gonna probably put this on before. You'll probably be watching this. Then we're gonna say now we're gonna do a mix or something like that, which we've actually already done, which you're gonna now see as a podcast, as if we haven't filmed this bit.
Yes, that's exactly right. And when me and Steve get together to do a mix, always special. And today was the first time we've been able to actually record the mix. We were going to do half an hour and we did 75 minutes. So
enjoy.
Hope you do.
So, right, so look out for In the Zone coming soon, Polarised coming soon, Pressure is out now.
Yep.
More stuff on the back burner.
Lots more.
And Hybrid Minds, if you're watching, you also need to tune with Tempza on the violin and singing. I think we all know this.
Yeah, we do.
Let's make the dream happen.
We do. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, come on. We don't have to break any legs.
Let's talk about
also
Spearhead,
Urban Creative Clothing.
Yes.
Discount code just for like 48 hours.
Yes.
If we actually do this and use this footage, is right here.
Right here, and it's only for you lot. Right here, only for you lot.
Only for you.
Nobody else.
48 hours.
48 hours.
If you're watching this on Watch Again,
Yep.
it's gone.
Head to urbancreativeclothing.com. Get your order in.
Cool. All right, watch this space. We'll see you all out somewhere out and about soon. Vibes.
Bye. Sick.
We are back once again for a very special edition of the Spearhead Records podcast. Today I have my brother from another father, the one and only Michael Adams, roadman, MC, the lover of hybrid minds, the mind of the hybrid, the front man of the stunt man, the one and only Michael Tempza Adams in the building.
Hello. All right.
I love you in a way. We've known each other a while, you can probably tell. Anyway, we thought as a little special today, we're going to rinse out an hour-long mix. So, if you're listening on SoundCloud, yeah, do you know what? You're going to have an MC. As somebody put on one of the other comments, why is this MC shit mumble all over everything?
Can I just apologise in advance to all the...
No, we never apologise. We say this. We say we don't apologise for this.
What do we say?
We say, go and listen to something else. There's plenty of other mixes out there. This one's going to have this bald geezer speaking all over the whole thing. Right, here we go, bruv.
In fact, I'm going to talk more than I usually do, just to... Do you know what I mean?
Embrace it.
Just to exactly embrace it. Be free. Liberate yourselves. You know what I mean?
You
Right,
ready?
let's go.
Let's have a little puddle.
Let's
do this.
Right then. We don't get to do this that often, so when we do, it's the good stuff. Spearhead, BCee, Tempza. Big love to the family, to everyone listening and locking in. Can't wait to see you at a rave soon. What are we going to play today?
We've no plans for this, by the way. This is making it up as we go along. So let's do this. DSB, Sweet Love, kicking it off.
This might be one of the best tunes I've ever heard. Listen to this. Sweet love, Steve. Sweet love, mate. Sweet love. Spearhead. Hold tight, the Clinic Talent family. Nice mug. Sounds of the BCee, Tempza. Listen in. Yeah, man. It's a big rhythm, big up DSP every time. I've got no time for the drama, won't get dragged into a saga. Programmed to be open Java, got big belief in the karma. My thoughts depend on the martyr, sail into the rave armada. I got a big smile for the dancer, not for the fakes or chancer. Time is drink from the harbour, smell of my vape guava. I might have chinks in my armour, but deep down I'm a charmer. They try, dodge I'm a charger, I dive for the water's darker. My flow on point like an archer, this earth gets hotter and harsher. A little advice for the starter, live life for the perfect partner. Accelerator, enhancer, don't knock the power of laughter. Pen game smarter, sharper, that tune comes after the master. And half of life is a martyr, trust the other half comes harder. Go! As we run the mix, Spearhead family, live up into this, Mr. Tempza. It's styles, flows, riffs, BCee, line up into this. Come on, Steve. Styles, flows, riffs. Watch the mix. Show the way, man. Big rhythms today, man. Yeah. And it's real drum and bass music, and we don't take it for granted, don't abuse it, abuse it. Spearhead, real drum and bass music. Okay, what we tell him? Don't ever put me in a box with all deep down, I can do the lot. Land, I control the plot. Bad, come and take the shot. Quality over quantity is what I rep and it's what I got. I see celebration of mediocrity far more than a lot. I'm sending shouts out to Scott. Beat me up whenever you can. Since 2003, I've been devising a foolproof battle plan. Get me out of this Brexit land. These clowns don't give a damn. Unsustainable, unchangeable, nothing but sad. It's like my enemies will forever be trying to get ahead of me. I keep on fighting, I emphasize heavily. And keep moving steadily. Use the mental strength to recycle the energy. We use it wisely, we use it cleverly. Look deep into the eyes, I know that they're dreading me. When we touch the mic, I'm riding solo through the highs and the lows. BCee, let it go. Spearhead, patrol. Tempza, unravel the scroll. BCee. Full control. BCee, full control. As we rock them, listen. Live in session, BCee, go! As we vibe, and we strive for that damn silver line. Spearhead, we're on the vibe. Blow them up just like a landmine up into pieces. Life is full of folds, full of creases, and we don't stop until it ceases. BCee, the true pro. And so we gonna dust. But down darkness are gonna danger us. Blowing empty down, half with the puff. And then fussy there wanna test me and draw for my crown. The time to lay them to the ground, 6 feet under. Spearhead run the sound. And let's take them back, yo BCee. Hold tight lens. Hey, and they say never, never again. Whatever the weather, we must shovel the grain. Life pushed back against your steps of progress with toxins running rampant in your brain. All the things that I never got to say. I wish I told you that to live is to fight. Instead I watched your brain dissipate a fading light. Darkness left, the will to live bereft. The only outcome for you to take flight. But I need you to know until we meet again. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Give me them. Give me them. Let's go. I like these lights. It's like a disco in here. BCee, come on the mix. listen. Come on, Steve. And the choice is yours. The choice is yours. What we saying out there? I hope everyone's having a good day, whatever you're up to. Thank you for locking in, man. BCee Tempza, and we do it our way like Sinatra. Cause you know fully well, when it rains it pours. To fight the battle you must have passion for the cause, or it's losing something that you adore. Cause this can never be about settling scores. Nah, and I applaud the efforts to remain aboard, even when that tide takes you way away from the shores. Holding no oars, reaching out for support. In reality we're aimlessly knocking on doors. Let's go! What we got for them? Here it comes, mate. Red dot on the target. I'm flat on top of the market. Go! We're flat on top of the market. Let's give Steve a big round of applause. To all of you at home. It's a vibe. Old time Benny Boy behind the camera. The man who knows, the man who made it happen. Yeah. What you resist persists, innit, mate? What you resist persists. Hey, old time Tony Coleman. London Electricity. This one's you. And it goes just like this. Go! Too many tunes, man. You know. I like it, man. Hey, let's take them back. Watch this. When I talk about hunger, desire, and the pressure to get better, that drives you can strive to be the one that's bound to stay alive. Gonna thrive up into the game. We're different, not the same. Gotta have a USP, elastic lips and a wide vocabulary. Time me to a T, act like the whole show meant to be. Stay for the focus mentally, to my DJ be complimentary. Trust me, no one to hit the drop, no one to shut your mouth and stop, no one to call for the rewind. Let your body break. Opportunities got their choice, that loud enough and they'll hear your voice. All about getting heard, expression through my written word. And it's all about who you know, to get to booking at the show. Hey, you know we ain't following the block, never early, 4 or 9 o'clock. It's Mr. BCee, rub the blend, with the styles and the flows. Set it to the end, Mr. BCee, rub the blend. Spearhead family, live up to the end. Hold on!
Feel the pressure when we're down.
Pressure.
Obstacles in our way.
Pressure.
Feel my patience running out.
And this is out now.
And I'll save it for another day. Feel the pressure when we're down.
Love to Charlotte Haining every time.
Obstacles in our way. Feel my patience running out.
Salute the family.
And I'll save it for another day.
Praise must fall when I tumble fast. Can't see the wood from the trees, just a mountain too fast. And I'm holding on. Darkness sets in, prevents me strolling on. Get the rest in, return my heart to resting. Pressure when I'm pressing, but I'm still bringing all my guests in. Catastrophize only when I'm venting. Thoughts getting locked up, protesting. These times are testing. So when I feel my mind spiraling, my brain idling, I give in like I'm overweight and dieting. Feel my chest tightening. I'm fighting it. This life is like a bullet and I'm biting it. So I get dressed for the day, get the basics out the way. The load already lightening. Small steps, all it takes a little every single day, and then we're fine again. Yes, BCee.
Another day, when the sun goes down, I feel it fade, when the sun goes down. Another day, when the sun goes down,
And we can't get up here, man.
sun goes down,
Charlotte.
I feel it fade.
Hey, she's here, come on.
I feel it fade.
Love to Charlotte Hayning. My head up in the clouds, inner voices screaming out loud. My breathing is unsettled as it travels in and out, round and round, the harshest of sounds. Like it hit the back wall and rebound, I'm just giving my account. Board the train heading west, ups following extreme downs. The only way to get off is a messy dismount. Injuries incoming as my head hits the ground. Yeah, I need protection, self-preservation perfected. The rainfall hits my bare skin and gets deflected. Standing on this lectern, come to speak the truth, I'm not here to get elected. Keep the power of my natural defences, without them I'm defenceless. Stray off course with behaviour that is reckless. I need the routine of my stretches, smoothie and my coffee every single day for breakfast.
Feel the pressure wear me down.
Pressure out now on all platforms.
Obstacles are in my way. Feel my patience running out.
I feel it running out.
Think I'll save it for another day.
And the sun's rays on my face. Silhouettes of your beauty, man, they capture my gaze. No dramas, a place where you're welcome to stay, where you don't get led astray. BCee, come to pave the way. Share the vision, run the gaze, and come to pave the way. And now there's meaning in my days. Sounds of BCee, listening.
The music that we play will ease your mind.
So steady as we go. I'm an knocking rivalry like a domino. To the deep, to the depths, to the sub, to the low. BCee, unravel the scroll. Get. Come unravel the scroll. Knocking rivalry like a domino. To the deep, to the depths, to the sub, to the low. BCee, Tempza on patrol. Go! They call it urban, we call it creative. This on the drum and bass, Mr. BCee the native. You try and inflate rules and we'll be evasive. We just keep it real, positively persuasive. They call it urban, I call it creative. This on the drum and bass, Spearhead the native. Hold on! Set it down with a mix. And the choice is yours. Cause you know fully well that when it rains it pours. To fight the battle you must have passion for the cause, or it's losing something that you adore, not settling scores. And I applaud the efforts to remain aboard when that tide takes you way away from the shores, holding no oars, reaching out for support. In reality we're aimlessly knocking on doors. We take them back, man. You know what? We was having a little listen through to some Spearhead tunes over the years earlier. There's about 1 million tunes. Not enough time. And it goes. I guess it's why some choose to believe in laws. to feel safe, protected from the depths of the gorge. Feel free to question, these are thoughts, not laws. Let that sink in, even if you need to press pause. The fire burns hot, I wear protective gauze. We'll all be eagles and soar, a mile up off the floor. Instead we stand around worrying about our flaws, trying to run before we walk. Patience, a virtue we're taught. Good music. It's good music. Nothing but the good stuff. Yo, it's nothing but the good stuff. Come on. Big round of applause for Mr. BCee. This is Spearhead Records. Tempza in the building, and it's always a pleasure. Now you know, your glow is so bright, 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 bright. Your glow is so bright, bright, bright. And it's darkness after light, rebalance and align, clear sight, sight. I cast the mind to the faded memories and still tears are streaming from my sensories. I lose the will, fake of mind believing we were meant to be. You wouldn't chill, you made me pay the price so heftily, footed the bill. Listening, these beats are multifaceted, just like a prism. We'll make them bounce like damn cataclysm. Bust the mic with enough precision. BCee with the vision. We're bouncing off ideas, forging our careers. Survival like Ray Mears, always finding extra gears. New material, laying it down. And so we take them up and take them down. Half puff and come to blowing empty down. What a way to spend the Tuesday. Oh, Wednesday night.
Let us find the tattoo.
Oi.
Hold one another and you spread your arms wide. Let us find it down. Let us find the tattoo. Hold one another and you.
Exclusive BCee dubplate special, man. What is this? Willem and McLeod, perfect solution. BCee VIP. I love it, mate. I love it. And it goes, man. It goes.
Perfect solution. Let us find the tattoo. Hold one another and you spread your arms wide.
Love the fats, RIP.
Let us find the tattoo.
Yeah.
Hold one another and you spread your arms wide.
And it doesn't get better. Strictly the truth and no lies. Silver lines. Silver lines. We'll cast the net wide. Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Perfect solution.
Amazing. Right then.
Perfect solution.
Got to send big love to everyone locking into the Spearheads podcast on a regular. Every Saturday, every 2 Saturdays, can't remember.
Perfect solution. Let us find the tattoo. Hold one another and you
Hey,
spread your arms wide.
have to let Daddy Fat sing, but
Let us find the tattoo. Hold one another and you Spread your arms wide. Gotta say it. Let us find the time to hold one another and you. Spread your arms wide. Let us find the time. Let us find the time to hold one another and you. Spread your arms wide. Gotta say it.
Too good. And so yeah, every Wednesday or whenever we feel like it, basically. But love to everyone interacting and coming on to share moments with us. Because, oh yes, monthly on Cool FM as well. Head to the Cool FM website and check that.
Perfect solution.
The perfect solution. It's the chip or the human. Defend yourself like crewman. We spread love inside the movement. BCee shine bright on the lumen, come on. And it's beats, content, lock, key. At last we've sown the seeds, bled what we needed to bleed. Mr. BCee, let's run.
Perfect solution.
And now there's purpose in my days, and there's depth to my gaze. So we indicate and switch lanes, because you have so much more to gain. Listen. Just marvelous, innit, this one? Just delightful. For nearly 10 years, the bug spread to your head, it manifested all your fears. In the cold light of day, I watched you fight away the tears. You wouldn't let me help accuse me when I interfered. I tried to reassure. One too many times you wouldn't listen, so I had to close the door and leave you to the sword. And I'll admit it now, my EQ has matured. If I'd had the skills back then, I would have done more. But you know, I wouldn't have you hold it against me. Cause you were in deep and the debt would be plenty. Bad feeling aplenty, my resources were empty. Fighting to pay back the bad advice that you'd lent me. Spent the world on my shoulders, trying to stay balanced while I'm carrying boulders. It made me cold-hearted and sober, with the jacks and the jokers. Ease it in, BCee, ease it in. That's what she said, wee. Sorry. I'll have to edit that. 70 tops. Oi! I know we said we were going to be an hour, but it might be 2. Mr. BCee, Tempza, Spearhead, and we're past you. Listening. I remember when we first met, eyes lit up by the cherry of a cigarette. The smoke swirling in the crisp, cool air. My heart beating faster, getting lost in the stare. Again, I remember when we first met, eyes lit up by the cherry of a cigarette. The smoke swirling in the crisp, cool air. My heart beating faster, getting lost in the stare. And it's the Spearhead sound. It's that Spearhead sound. And could it be that the world is changing and the style is rearranging? To the new thoughts it must be aging, but the light bulb's never fading. And the cross foreign lads have been waiting. when the rivers come cascading, and there's no one that I've been waging. I'm just setting the route I'm paving. Listen, I'll indicate and switch lanes. You have so much more to gain. Stuck in a rut, can't stop the pain. Efforts to make it stop in vain. Music keeps me sane. Throw that vanish on the stain. Neurons keep messaging my brain, telling me everything's gonna be okay. Feel that pain just wash away. See it float away, far, far away. Dissolve and eradicate. Breathing clearer now today. Finally escape what kept you in the maze. Lost but found. The skies no longer grey. Go. All the feels, man. All the feels. As we continue, and so it starts. A trip to the dark art. Take apart your past until for breath you can't gasp. Strangled by the pressures of wearing a mask. Life will always take you down to the task. How can I say this any other way? The pain it led me astray. Astray caused more pain. In the grips of addiction I became overtaken by the lust for gain. The irony stained my sensories maimed. You know it's real. Speak straight from the depths. This shit's about as personal as it gets. There's no time like the present, I guess. Here it is, this state of unrest, while I try and digress. And yeah, these memories will never go away. BCee, Tempza, yeah, we're here to stay. I dream of better days, daily. I dream of better days, daily. Let's run. And we're vibing. I told you, it's nothing but the good stuff, good stuff. Come on, Steve. Goodness. Lost in the music, never take it for granted. No, we don't abuse it. BCee, Tempza, get lost in the music. And we just vibing out. Love to Benny every time. All good out there, everything good, golden. Lovely. So, okay. You better never let your brain get convoluted. Polluted by conformists that are suited and booted. Creative talent straight up looted. My voice is a reason forever muted. Styles, flows, riffs, and yeah, we're never refuted. BCee, we're never refuted. So, and we've got nothing to say. Will be the day we concentrate on new ways to find a gap in the wave. Bring more depth to the gaze. We're not a fan or a craze. 30 years when we're on stage. So be brave, be strong, be tough, and go the extra mile when your brain says you've had enough. Muffle the doubts. We're living in an age of popular culture and louts. Focusing on getting hench, not for the bounce. Hey. And teamwork makes the dream work, mate. So listen in. And on a daily basis, I'd like to climb aboard a spaceship and fly into a black hole where we don't have to face this. And on a daily basis, like to climb aboard a spaceship. Mr. BCee, run heavy weighted, go!
Take me back to the future. Take me back to the future.
Always love to Marty McFly, always love. No, we don't want Rodney coming in. What we tell him? Come on. I'll pull up outside and it's raining. Even though the buzz is far and wide, it's moving pacey. The bouncers in a good mood, or maybe they're just feeling lazy. Quick search, no 180s. Straight into the dance, crazy. Sensory overload. Feel the need to smoke something tasty. Something hazy. And so there's depth up in the gaze. BCee. There's so much more to gain. Check this. And this is my special place. Watch this. And we can't describe the hows or the whys, the whys. The fire burns deep inside my eyes. Find peace and chase a different life. We'll never settle with the suits and the ties. Can't describe the hows or the whys, the whys. Listen. BCee, run it. Come, Steve, let's go. Easy. Nah. Is it? Old Technimatic remix, eh? Love it. Gold. Technimatic remix. Love to Technimatic every time. Easy. Ah, we love drum and bass. We love drum and bass. Go! So we just step 1, 2, breathe through the maze. Head up in the clouds, let's rock. So we're on the blend. Listen. So we're on the blend. Spearhead, listen.
I need some answers to take away their doubts. Let me see clearer.
I love this tune.
Because I'm faded now.
Hey.
As I try to break away from the distance that you take. I think the answer
I'll type tea and sugar.
is that you
Let me out.
Just let me out. Why don't you? Just let me out. Why don't you? Just let me out. Why don't you? Just let me out. I'm your prisoner. Just let me.
Wicked, man.
Just let me.
And I watch the sky fade from blue to black. BCee.
Just let me.
Watch the sky fade from blue to black. One more time, just.
Just let me.
Just.
Just let me out. Why don't you? Just let me out. Why don't you? Just let me out. Why don't you? Just let me out. I'm your prisoner. Just let me out.
And what you resist persists. So don't do it, mate. BCee, yo. Unravel the scroll, locking rivalry like a domino. To the deep, to the depths, to the sub, to the low. Hey. Lovely.
But I'm trapped within your walls and I can't seem to break out. I'm your prisoner. Break out.
Wicked, man. Stepping. Hey.
Break out.
Don't wash off the road that you paint. Don't drop the shoulder, no quick thing. Come on.
Just let me
Steady with a blend. Just let me. Spearhead family. Listen. So don't brush off the road that you paint. Classics, mate. Spearhead classics. You're gonna have me in tears in a minute, mate. This is just lovely. A Spearhead sound. Stand tall, don't stall, you will not regret. The mission, the aim, will improve this game. Our minds and yours on wavelengths the same. So breathe, use force, will give the bass. And I, in turn, will increase the pace. Results, A-star, crescendo the hype. Blaze green on levels, there's balance, no gripe. Yeah. Wowzers, man. Big. And you know this vibe connects us at the core. Infectious feelings that we can't ignore. Wake up every day to a smile. Carries us until the blinds are drawn. Rest my head once more. You encourage me to stand up on my own 2 feet. Be the best version of myself that I can be.
We're crying out for an answer when we hold it in our hands. We need to reach out.
Yeah, you call it urban, we call it creative, and we're doing it our way like Sinatra.
Reach out for love.
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
We need to reach
Don't forget Urban Creative Clothing on sale now. urbancreativeclothing.co.uk or just do a Google search. We just got 1 or 2 t-shirts left. Yeah, it's going out to Charlotte Haining. One time, Roadman.
Chip, chip, chip. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And so, we continue. Yeah, big up Charlotte Haining. And big up BCee. And big up the Life As We Know It family. Yeah? Come on. I will indicate switch lanes. Every time we reach out, man. Come on. Hey. The next tune coming in. This is you lot. Big boy rocker, heartbeat shocker, strength in my locker. We're doing a rewind. That
BCee Tempza coming out very soon, In The Zone.
In The Zone. 2023. I told you it was coming. Just had a couple of things to do first. Love to BCee, love to Spearhead Records. In The Zone, out soon. Big boy rocker, heartbeat shocker, strength in my locker, the best beater blocker, real head nodder, this one's proper. No cannon for the certified showstopper. Watch out for the schemer, watch out for the plotter. Don't come a cropper, roam free, cause I got a big bomb dropper. Red string potter, it's a lot, full stop, no comma. Hold! And this one out soon, it's called In The Zone. Look out for it. You reckon a couple of DJs might play this one, Steve? Nah, nor do I. Nor do I, mate. And it's the hardest hitter. What we tell him? Hardest hitter, scene side splitter, protecting the castle, the queen and the litter. Don't get bitter, relax, let it simmer. No time for the quitter or Chinese whisper. Only like the tune if your back gets a shiver. Cold is dripper, deliver with the power, deliver with the vigor, keep your finger on the trigger. I want to send love to everyone making time to make tunes. Absolutely not, mate, yeah. And say no to drugs, kids, as well. We come to spread goodness to one love, Spearhead love. What are we saying about that tune? If you like it, get in the comments. And what emoji?
Ducks.
Yeah. Ducks. Is there an emoji for ducks? If so, put some ducks in the comments if you like that tune.
And planes.
Ducks and planes. Planes for me, ducks for Steve. Okay. Again. Big boy rocker. Heartbeat shocker. Strength in my locker. The best beater blocker. Real head nodder. This one's proper. No cannon for the certified showstopper. Watch out for the schemer. Watch out for the plotter. Don't come a cropper, roam free, cause I got a big boy. Red string potter, it's a lot. Full stop, no comma. Come on. Round and round we go. And so we're knocking right, but we like a domino. Go, go. Round and round we go. To the deep, to the depths, to the sub, to the low. Unravel. Hey. We'll be the naturals, ones that are actual. Taught myself, I forged the tools. I got bars so deep, I'm making damn rappers drool. Drowning in creative pools, and it's hard to maintain. So many thoughts passing straight through my brain. Some are pleasure, believe me, some are pain. But these days, I'm repping both lanes. I'm repping both lanes. BCee. Have some of that. Walla, bosh. Okay, Steve, I would take it down for them. Listen. Yup. Time to indicate and switch lanes. You have so much more to gain. Stuck in the rock, can't stop the pain. Evidence to make it stop in vain. Music, that's what keeps me sane. Throw that vanish on the stain. Neurons keep messaging my brain, telling me everything's gonna be okay. Feel that pain just wash away. See it float away, far, far away. Dissolve and eradicate. Breathing clearing out today. Finally escape what kept you in the maze. Lost and found, and the sky no longer grey. So you're safe to turn the page. Our wavelengths will pave waves. Cut shapes and make hay. While sun shines, our eyes glaze. We're not phased. Trust. In sin you will find saint. Don't brush off the road that you paint. Don't drop the shoulder, no quick fate. Don't be the fool with no rich shade, that's cowardly. Blame games, how about going against the grain and focusing on your own lane? Go your own scars, run your own main. BCee, Tempza, Spearhead, yeah we're back again. Yeah we're back again. Link to the past, mate. I like it. Getting a little sweat on here, it's good. Don't forget the new spring summer drop from Urban Creative Clothing, out now! Flashing lights, delightful. Yeah, man. Yeah, real day. Show. I am the undisputed, undiluted disruptor to the scene, one two-turn ruler. That fluted bets will straight to the jeweler. The vibe be fueler, lyricist shooter, sharpshooter. Liquid shows, it's executive movers out on maneuver. I've never been a bullshitter, you know I'm a straight mover. Bring vibes and humour, just enough to over-consumer. And some of these guys are overpriced like a Dyson Hoover. Words they splinter deep like a London sewer. Stop an intruder with a six-shooter, time for a pint down at the boozer. Hey, pint of Guinness please, mate. Okay. Okay. BCee Tempza. Link it up midweek. And it's good.
Dust off the gramophone, pull something out of the blue. I bring that down to the start, spinning it all the way through. Hear that tune, let it take you there, and get yourself into the mood. And don't be scared to use what's there. You never know what you might do. We found the golden sound, mixing the old with the bass. What goes around comes around.
Hey.
We found the sound of the bass.
Hey.
Turn it up, feel the love, spin it around all the way. 'Cause the sound that we found goes around and around, and it ain't ever going away.
This guy's got so many tunes. Every time I'm like, what's this? He's like, what? Haven't you heard this one? Deep in the depths of the iMac. So many. Yeah, real nice. Golden Sound BCee remix. Missed the trick, man. Never let your brain get convoluted.
Sound that we found goes around and around, and it ain't ever
Listen it.
going away.
Hey, yo.
We found the golden sound,
Hey.
mixing the old with the bass.
Yeah, nice.
What goes around comes around.
Comes around.
Found the sound of the bass. Turn it up, feel the love, spin it around all the way. 'Cause the sound that we found goes around and around, and it ain't ever.
Our life is like a story where I need to turn the page. You knew I hated cliffhangers, read it in my face. But even in suspense, no haste. I'll take every moment in, these better days are far too good to waste. And you taught me to be present, relax like the moon when it lies upon the crescent. I know we face the fear of getting caught up in the races with the lemmings. Here's our narrative we're telling, and memories I'm penning, yeah. and I get carried away. Catastrophic in my thoughts. You're there to pick me up when I need support. And I'll always hold your hand if you're ever upset or distraught. Carrying the memories. I cast the mind to the fading memories and still carrying the memories. Hey, BCee. Yo! The tears stream from my sensories, I lose the will. Faking mind believing we were meant to be, you wouldn't chill. Made me pay the price so heftily, refused the bill. And your inner burning fire was so hot it drew me in. I didn't see the insecurity beneath her skin, nah. Love it, mate. Oh, we're going down into the rabbit hole, down into the deep. Deep down, very deep. Until we meet again, I'll keep your soul alive, pour fuel upon your flame. The arsonist to blame, it's a crime without the shame. Your voice daily rattling my brain. I feel my stomach churning, reacting to the pain. Fighting, but I fight in vain. When I picture your face, the picture, it sits inside the frame. And the smile strain, chill. Ivy Lab. Yeah. We was only going to play a couple of tracks, weren't we? Hey, Spearhead, BCee, Tempza, go!
Yeah, big up everyone tuned in right now. It is so much fun getting to do this. We're recording this on a Tuesday afternoon in the Spearhead office. I do like my job, I must admit. And I've got to tell you, everybody in the scene right now, I've been doing this over 20 years and I love this deep drum and bass now more than ever, as Logistics once said. So big up you lot for all your support. Spearhead Records aren't going anywhere just yet. We're just going to keep doing what we do. Big up brother Tempza. Let's do some more.
Templeton and the BCee. Hey yo. Take it back to the time, put my life on black or red. The stakes got higher and higher to the point of life or death. Eight came out of the doors, the ones who stood earned my trust. I knew right there those people cared, for that I knew I must stay true to the craft, even when it gets dark. Shift my dues to bars, never stray too far off the path, always showing some class. Treat people how you wanna be treated, show love when it gets heated. Toxic, control, alt, deleted. Come on. When I put my life on black or red, the stakes got higher and higher to the point of life or death. I came out of the doors, the ones who stood earned my trust. I knew right there those people cared, for that I knew I must stay true to the craft, even when it gets dark. Shift my moods to laughs, never stray too far off the path, always showing some class. Treat people how you wanna be treated, show love when it gets heated. Toxic, control, alt, deleted. Comfort or solution, shim or the human. What? Big tune, Steve. Real nice. it's the chimp or the human. Defend yourself like crewman from the demons that are looming. Ninja moving, mate. BCee just laying rhythms down right now, man. As we take him through, forthcoming on Sun and Bass recordings. Looking forward to Sun and Bass this year, man. 2023, sold out in 1 minute again. Unbelievable. Big up the Sun and Bass crew and the family every time. Time for the depth, mate. Give me the feels, man. Come with the feels. Okay. And this life is like a story where we need to turn the page. Knew I hated cliffhangers, read it in my face. But even in suspense, no haste. I'll take every moment in these better days are far too good to waste. Relax like the moon when it lies upon the crescent. I know we face the fear of getting caught up in the races with the lemmings. This is our narrative we're telling, and memories are penning, yeah. And I get carried away, catastrophic in my thoughts. You're there to prop me up when I need support. And in return I'll hold your hand if you're ever upset or distraught. So, the choice is yours. You know fully well that when it rains it pours. To fight the battle you must have passion for the cause. Or it's losing something that you adore. Not settling scores, so now you applaud the efforts to remain aboard. Even when that tide takes you way away from the shores. Holding no oars, reaching out for support. In reality we're aimlessly knocking on doors. I guess it's why some choose to believe in lords. To feel safe, protected from the depths of the gorge. Feel free to question, these are thoughts, not laws. Let that sink in, even if you need to press pause. Because the fire burns hot, I wear protective gauze. We'll all be eagles and soar, a mile up off the floor. Instead we stand around, worrying about our flaws. Try to run before we walk, patience, a virtue we're taught. BCee with the goodness. Spearhead with the goodness. Can't believe what I was missing. Listen. Can't believe what I was missing. Listening. What a delightful tune. Yeah. Standing in this hotel room, quick checking the mirror. Waiting on my mate to go to dinner. At a time when hope was just a glimmer. Prospects of love left to Tinder. Arriving down in the lobby, Uber on the way. 2 minutes away, and then they cancelled. I heard a voice say, hey. Okay. BCee to the double E, Spearhead, Godfather family. As we take it to them, lock in. Lock in. Alright. What we tell him? Comfort or solution? Chimp or the human? Defend yourself like crewmen from the demons they're looming. And ninja moving, waiting for the sunrise. See your life with different eyes. Where those around you wanna see you thrive. Stop your brain from telling you lies. Poetry in motion. Listen up and be open. Keep on throwing out the raft if someone's drifting in the ocean. Make time for the ones who stay, for the ones that keep you safe. Treat your people well. Together we'll pave the way. So. And we got one more tune, man. One more tune. Can't believe how quick an hour's just passed. Wow. Over, mate. Where were you when I needed you? Where were you when I fell? Where were you when I was bleeding through? Crying out for some help, man. And we'll finish on a good one. Hey! BCee Tempza, last one, incoming. Incoming. Your glow is so bright. Can we go and take flight? Long haul, darkness into light. Rebalance on the line, clear sight. Spearhead, passing with the times. He's turning water into wine, Mr. BCee.
Do you remember that time I introduced you to High Contrast when he didn't know who you were, but you were down to MC on his set? And I said, Lincoln, is it okay if my friend MC's on your set? And he was so polite, he just went, if he's all right with you, Steve, he's all right with me. And he looked very relieved when I told him he was meant to be. He's such a good guy, High Contrast. Big up Racing Green, what a tune.
Classic. I'm just going to dance for this one. Thanks everyone for locking in and listening. BCee, Tempza, it's been a pleasure. Spearhead, family, every time. Love you all. See you soon. Oh, big love to Benny as well behind the camera. Hold tight, Benny. Big up, Benny. Hope you all have a wonderful week, whatever you're doing. And we'll see you in the dance soon. Big love.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone. We'll be back with a Spearhead podcast. A couple of specials coming up. We've got some more guests coming in soon, but I won't tell you who in case they don't turn up. I don't want to embarrass them. And you know what it's like. And don't forget to tune in to our Rinse FM show monthly on our Cool FM show through the Rinse FM app. The Spearhead Records show. Another one coming very, very soon. And check all the others out on there as well. Big up, guys. That's us. We're out of here.